welcome back to our corner. So in today's video I will be showing you how to make a origami corner bookmark. Let's get started. Okay guys, so like I said, we're making a little origami bookmark kind of thing. It's kind of like a corner bookmark. So the ingredients you'll be needing are construction paper. As you can see, I have a bunch of it. White paper, just regular white paper for like details. If you're gonna do a detailed bookmark like I am. Scissors, like a black Sharpie or a black marker, and some glue. I actually got this glue at the dollar store and it actually works pretty well. Okay, so the first thing you'll be needing to do is to pick out the color of construction paper that you'd like. And because I'm making an origami one, if you have origami paper, feel free to use your origami paper, but because not many people have origami paper, we're going to be using construction paper for this matter, and you know, your origami paper will need to be in the shape of a square. So I think today I'm going to make mine yellow. So I'm simply going to take this corner, so my right corner, and I'm going to fold it up so that it makes like a triangle little thingy. And I've known this trick for a really long time. I don't know about you guys. So the reason we're folding this up is so that we can make a square out of our construction paper so that we can move on to our next steps. So we're simply going to cut off the extra construction paper we have here. As you guys can see, there's like, you can see the difference. You're going to cut off the little rectangle you have left over. Now that you have your little triangle, I guess, you can either leave it like this if this is your construction paper, or if you have origami paper, you will, say this was origami paper, you will turn it into, so it looks kind of like a diamond, and then fold it up. But because we've already cut it and it was in this way, we will leave it this way if it's construction paper. So now that we're done with that, we will take our right corner and fold it up to the, and fold it to the very top. Like that. If you can see, so you take this corner and fold it to the top corner, and then you do the same with this side. And make sure you get really nice folds in there, because these folds later on will help you with other folds, so it's kind of like directions. So once you have these done, you see you have little creases. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you see that there's a crease there and here. You can see that. So then you're going to take, because your paper's been folded in half, you're going to take, like, I say like the first sheet, but like the first layer, I guess, and fold it down into like this little triangle. Reason why I said they would help you with later on folds, so it will just fit perfectly in there. And then you will simply just take your sheets and fold them under like this, and take this one, give it a nice little fold, and fold it under like this as well. So you should end up looking like this. You can either stop, or if you'd like to get into detail, like making it into an owl or a monster or something like this, you can continue on. So today I'm going to be making monsters because I like making monsters out of these bookmarks. So I think I will start off with the basic mouth. So I will probably use this construction paper. As you guys can see, it's pink, so it's perfect. And then I just simply trace out the mouth. So I'm going to use this. To trace the mouth out. Where did the... There we go. We have a pretty good mouth shape. And then you're simply just going to cut that out. Like so. And then you can place your thingy in there like that. You guys can see that. So we're going to glue it so that it stays really secure. Okay guys, so now that this is like dried, we will move on to our eyes, if you guys can see that. So we'll get our white paper that's underneath here. And I'm trying to decide if I want a really nice big eye in the middle. Yeah, I'm already going for that. So we're going to just draw around. There we go. It's an iffy, but it's okay. So then we're just gonna kind of make it a little prettier so that I can get a nice eye. And then we will cut it out. So then we're just gonna draw a nice little circle in the middle of our eye. I don't know, can you guys see what I'm doing? Yeah, you guys can, okay. So we're gonna do that and then make it bigger, and it's gonna get bigger like that. So then we're gonna close our cap and we're going to glue the eyeball to the middle of our thing. And then I'm just gonna let that sit there and kind of dry. While that's drying, because it'll probably take a bit, I will make the teeth. Okay, so now we're going to be working on our monster slash alien slash whatever you guys want to call this, their teeth. So you're simply gonna take your white paper and you're going to take that like a flat edge where there's no cuts or anything, and you're basically gonna cut triangles out of it. And I'm gonna do it so that you guys can see what I'm trying to do. All right, I think that's good. So you just start in the corner, and we're just gonna make little cuts into little triangles. And like, have you ever seen a monster or a kid who has the same length teeth? I don't think so. So make them jagged. Like, do you already see how that looks? Like, look at that jagged, y'all. So you want it to be kind of jagged, and it doesn't have, it's like, this is the part where you get to be creative and not really have to follow rules. So I'm gonna finish this up and then show you what you need to do when you're done finishing. Okay, so once you have basically cut it, so this came from this paper, so it fell off once you cut it. So this is the strip of teeth that you need. And this side looks better in the teeth, just in my personal opinion. So I'm just going to measure it to see what my teeth were gonna look like. And you always need to make sure that you have some excess left over so that in case you made a wrong measurement or something. So I'm just gonna cut right here. As you guys can see, I have some leftovers hanging off the side, and it's totally okay to have that. So then you're just gonna kind of push it up a bit. And because you don't wanna have to always go, like, you don't wanna have to like do the top or, you know, line it, like, it sometimes can get hard. So you're simply just going to, I'm trying to make sure you guys can see that, at the very top of the teeth, just line it. And it doesn't have to be too much glue, so don't pack it in with glue, because, you know, teeth don't need that much glue. And then we're just gonna hold it down, and yes, glue might come out of the sides like that, but it's totally fine. Just hold it down, but you want to make sure that it doesn't stick to the bottom of your thing, your bottom here, or else your bookmark won't work because it won't be able to go into the pages. And simply I will just cut off the extra amount that is not needed. And this side looks fine. So now I feel like my monster isn't like silly enough, and it's not me. So I kind of want my monster to have a tongue. I don't know if you guys want your monsters to have a tongue, but I would love my monster to have a tongue. So I'm going from this corner, and I'm just going to do this sort of thing, round it up, and do that. You know what I mean? I hope you guys know what I mean, because that's what I mean. So now I'm just gonna cut that. So now I'm gonna make sure that my monster is in frame. Yes, he is. And then I think this will fit. Oh my god, I did the perfect measurement. That is, oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. Yes. Okay, so I think that I'm just gonna put the glue directly in there so that it's less work, you know? I don't know why I say it's less work. It's really hard, but I can hardly see, so I'm not showing you guys, so sorry about that. As you guys can see there, I'm just simply going to slide my tongue in there and then just let that wait. I'm doing stuff in the front, so I hope you guys like that. So now I'm gonna kind of rough a little design out on what I want I'm gonna do a little antenna, okay guys? It's gotta be bigger. Okay, and then you're simply good. So basically what I did is I kind of made a little curvy thingy. Let me do it on a white piece of paper so that you guys can see what I'm doing and make it so it might look easier for you guys. I'm gonna use a marker. So I simply just went boom, boom, bop, boom, boom, bop. And then I just drew a big circle and made an antenna. So there you guys have it. That's what it looks like. And I'm just gonna cut it out and kind of make it look pretty. I'm gonna take the little glue. First I'm gonna see how long I want my antenna to be. I want it to be a long antenna. I think I want it to be a short antenna. Kind of like that. So, oh, it looks like an eye. No, not like that. I like that eye. And now I'm just gonna hold this down and let it stick. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching this video. So basically your finished product should look something like this. You can see that, right? You guys can see that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and wait. Come here, Mickey. Do you want to do it with me? Come here. Come here. Back it up, back it up, back it up. All right, you ready? All right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, and turn on the post notification bell so you never miss another video. Give me a kiss. Okay, you're down. So he doesn't want to do that anymore. So yes, like I said, thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye. Come here, Mickey. See, come on, let's say bye. Let's say bye. Let's say bye. Give him a kiss. Give him a kiss. Come on, let's give him a kiss.